Thousands of protesters marched through Manhattan for another night of demonstrations against police violence. Protests have been ongoing since a grand jury decided earlier this week not to indict New York City police officer Daniel Pantaleo in the choking death of unarmed black man Eric Garner last July. Friday night's protests were heated at times, with police pushing marchers back onto the sidewalks, although generally police have been unobstructive to demonstrators. Elsewhere, scores of people held die-in demonstrations in which they lie on the floor. Here, a group converged in Macy's department store. Then again in the city's bustling Grand Central Station. Protesters say the issue is of the utmost importance.
With our voices being heard and us being united, we believe we can make a difference. And letting these people know that this has to stop. It has to stop today. No more police brutality. It's not really about race. It's about equality and the social justice system. The system is flawed. We need to fix it. It can happen to anybody.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. These killer cops have got to go.
And it was much the same in Washington, D.C., where protesters blocked traffic in major intersections by lying on the ground. Protesters shouted, "If I can't breathe, you can't breathe," a common rally cry meant to symbolize Garner's last words as he was choked to death. The decision not to indict Pantaleo was announced last week after a grand jury in Missouri chose not to indict white police officer Darren Wilson in the shooting death of unarmed black teenager Michael Brown. That decision also prompted days of sometimes violent protests.
Now! Shut it down!